Today we're in the blustery southwest corner of Lake Norman.
I expected the Rocky Mountains to be a little rockier than this.
Dana, you're thinking of the mile-high city of Denver, Colorado. This is Denver, North Carolina.
Oh yeah.
Just 900 feet above sea level and located in Lincoln County on Lake Norman's southwest corner.
Gotcha.
The southwest corner of Lake Norman primarily consists of Denver that consumes the entire west side of the lake. But in addition to the unincorporated community of Denver, you also find the areas of Westport and a small sliver of Stanley.
And throughout most of Lake Norman's history, dating back to the 1960s, this western side has always been considered the sleepy side. In fact, peaceful and relaxed
Boring.
were the words most often used when describing Denver because it was perceived as being in the middle of nowhere without many modern amenities when compared to the booming east side of the lake.
And even though that's changing, what you see most in this corner are older style strip malls separated by newer residential areas, older single family houses, schools, churches, and more open space. Now, we think there's some charm to this type of landscape, but you may not consider this the most aesthetically pleasing drive up Business 16. However, there is a lot of new commercial and residential construction in the works, so this will have an impact on what this corridor looks like in 10 to 20 years.
And what's really made this area come alive in the past decade is the addition of the North Carolina Highway 16 bypass, not to be confused with the business Highway 16. It's hard to confuse them once you see the two in person. Business 16 doesn't really feel like a highway. It's more like a main street with traffic lights and some congestion.
In North Carolina, Highway 16 serves as a bypass, offering convenient access to uptown Charlotte and the Charlotte-Douglas International Airport to the south of us, while offering convenient access to the towns of Hickory and Newton to the north.
Another reason why this quadrant is becoming so popular is because property taxes in Lincoln County are the second lowest of the four corners around Lake Norman.
Yay!
Many of the waterfront residential communities of Denver, Westport, and Stanley are tucked away in beautifully wooded areas offering larger lots, rolling elevations, tall pine trees, and some of the best views on Lake Norman. A few of the more popular and established communities for residents are Saleview, Westport, Governor's Island, Cowan's Ford, and Treetops.
And then several new communities and more modest price points are popping up all along Business 16. There's a little bit of everything dotting the landscape of this corner, from medical facilities to breweries, to public and private schools, and to a wide variety of restaurants, clothing boutiques, farmers markets, and grocery stores. You know, Dana, if they can just figure out the master plan for Denver, this place has the potential to be really cool.
Even cooler than Cornelius?
Maybe.
Well, this is the southwest corner of Lake Norman, another booming section of our region. For more information on different communities and amenities within their Denver area, you can continue clicking through our website, follow us on YouTube, or contact us directly with any specific questions you have about Lake Norman.